Hi folks, it's Moz here and time for an unboxing, and this time I have on my workbench the Joe 90s Max car, and there's a very cool history about the tooling of this kit, and I'd like it to be reaffirmed. Going by scale mates, apparently it was originally tooled by Tamiya. So here it is, Joe 90. I got this from America just before the tariffs came in, so I got it for a good price. I think I spent about $30 on the kit, and then it was another $25 to get it shipped across to me. It took about 9 days. But yeah, I've always wanted to have a look at this kit. I remember having it as a die-cast model years and years ago. So to have it now ready for its use as a scale model, it is fantastic. Anyways, box art, you can see the Max car there. You've got a figure in there. You can see that there's some sort of explosion in behind and it's whizzing on through. This one is an, I think they say IMAI, so an IMAI Space Science Series plastic model kit. Edge of the box, you got it in Chinese, in Japanese there, I believe, and it's a Space Science Series simplified construction for easy assembly. Edge of the box, you've got the product code there. You also have the box art again, and then these are the other cars that they do in the range, allegedly, and again you have it here. Doesn't say what scale it is. The picture itself does say 1972, so you see the sort of age of it. Anyways, let's open up. Inside we have some vinyl wheels there and some glue that looks like it's dried, and you have a screw as well. Interesting. Here we go, some more parts there. There's the body of the car, and you have a sprue here underneath with the instructions in and the decal sheet. So let's just some of the bits have fallen off the sprue, unfortunately, but that's not a problem. We can work it out as we go along. So it's simplified apparently, so it should be quite simple. Looks like you're putting on some sort of powered units on the top there, and some fins. You're building up the axles there, so there's an axle there, number 2, and you've got like the dashboard going in. You've got the figure, half figure, and then you have some more of the axle there for the front, I believe, and that's for the rear. Sorry, for the rear. So that there goes in on the front, and that one there goes in on the rear. Then you slot the kit down and you're done. That's basically it. That's the instructions. I will Google Translate this and see what it says. Right, so I've done a Google Translate of this, and I'll put it on the screen now. Basically it's saying check the part numbers and cut them with pliers or knife, and never use Pioneer paints and plastic, etc. There's just some warnings here. At the bottom, it's telling you what the colours are. So here is silver, white, matte black, copper, and then you've got more silver there. Black iron is that one there, and that one is metallic green, and white and Monza red. So it's basically telling you what the colours are basically here. That's on the back there is Monza red too. And it's just telling you here about the decals, etc. This warning here is saying that part 20 is not used. And then you've got this is all translated as other tires, screws, transfer mark and adhesive. So yeah, basically telling you exactly what is available on the sprue and in the kit itself. And yeah, so interesting. And as I said, so that's Google translating the Japanese on this. Anyways, right, let's have a look at the sprues itself. Now, the sprues look pretty crisp, and which is what you would expect if this was the manufacturer that I believe originally tooled this kit. So there you go, you've got your power units there, you've got your little figure there, you've got I think that's some wheels, I think that's for the rear, and there's your hubs there for the front. So yeah, quite a bit going on there. You've got these here now, one's falling off, so you've got one on this side and you have one that was here. You have I think that's your thrust, so that's the thrust, and there is your cockpit where your figure will sit on there. Your figure will be there and your seat will be there. Brilliant. So there you go, that's the Sprue. Just jumping in really quickly whilst I'm editing this video to ask a bit of a favour. If you are not a subscriber of this channel but are enjoying the content I'm bringing you, will you do me a favour and please click subscribe? It's completely free, and if you click subscribe, then ring that bell, click all, you'll be notified when I release a new video. Anyways, back to the video. There's your clear part. So you've got two-piece window there on here, and there's you've got 48 and 49. So there's your clear. You have these other bits as well, which are like the tail and the fins of the car. And now you have the chassis and the body, you know, all in one. So I'm looking for markings here for the company that allegedly tooled this originally. So yeah, not a lot there, but as you can see, if you put them together, for a 1960s, 1970s kit, it's not too bad going together. It's quite a tinny plastic, but yeah, it looks good. I just want to see how these will fit. I suppose these will fit on the inside. So you've got some nice area there to put the cement on, and that should slot into there, I guess. Look at that. Might need a bit of a clean up, but yeah, that goes in pretty well. Yeah, just a little bit of PVA in there, and that'll keep that in position. So there you go, that's the plastic for this kit. And one final thing is to look at the decals, and they have yellowed unfortunately, but I'll put these in the window and hopefully the sun can do its magic on them and make them more white. But yeah, so there's the decals for them. You only get two, and nothing inside. So for the interior, you're going to have to paint it and make it look good yourself. So there you go. Now, I'm a big user of Scalemates. I like to look at the history of the kits that I have in my stash. And when I was doing the research on this kit, it shocked me a little bit that it was first released back in 1969. And it was Tamiya. And you can go down through the history. In Bandai released a tool of this as well. And if you follow the lines, when I received this kit, which was reboxed in the 70s, and then again, which this version here is in the 1980s, it's like Tamiya didn't want to bother anymore and gave it to this company, IMAI. I think that's how you say it, IMAI. Just a bit of a caveat. I'm saying this from the knowledge I've gained from Scalemates. I know it's not perfect, not 100%, but if you know different, and it isn't a Tamiya kit, it could be a Bandai kit or something else, let me know in the comments box below. But going by Scalemates, this IMAI kit is Tamiya. Okay? That's the caveat. So if I'm right, or if Scalemates is right, or it's wrong, just let me know in the comments box below. That'd be cool. Even though this kit is actually, DNA is Tamiya. And actually, when you look at the kit itself and you see how it goes together, looking through the instructions and the simplified version of it, you know, it just reeks of Tamiya. And that really did surprise me. When I first opened it, I looked at it, I thought, cool, this looks familiar. The only thing I couldn't see was any markings or the twin stars of Tamiya on it. But when I went looking on Scalemates, I was pleasantly surprised that it was Tamiya. So in fact, this Joe 90 Max car is a Tamiya kit, just reboxed. Does that surprise you? Because it certainly did me. Anyway, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, ring that bell, click all to be notified when I release a new video. Any questions, any comments, put them in the box below because I do reply. And a huge shout out to my channel members who help me financially with this channel. If you'd like to become a channel member, just click join below and select which membership tier you so wish. Once a week we have a private live stream from our workbenches where we discuss and talk about scale modelling and just general chit chat about life itself. If you want to become part of that, become a member. In one of the 4 corners will be a video or a playlist of other content on my channel, and we will see you in the next video. Take care. Ta-da.